But a wolf doesn't concern himself with the opinion of a sheep. And why should he? Welcome to the Wolf's Den, where power precedes principle, where profit making is your sole power. Challenge your corporate ethics as we push into you a manufacturing situation of the crisis. Welcome to Bosco Crisis. Welcome to you one.
The core committee has learned that there exists certain questions and queries about Bosco Crisis. In order to resolve such questions, we have decided to issue this video as a demonstration purpose to clarify all your questions and give suitable tweaks and recommendations which should make your idea of what crisis is clear. So we'll just have a quick discussion as regards the number of rounds and the detailed rounds that we are going to have for Bosco Crisis 2017. The crisis has 3 rounds and each of them will be presided by the moderator and the chairpersons. For the first round, that is the presentation and QA round, we have 3 minutes of time allotted to each delegation. That is, each participant has 3 minutes to speak and present his idea on the scenario and the background that has been given. He or she needs to bring a PowerPoint presentation and that will be displayed on the screen of the venue. In the question and answer session, the chairperson of the committee is entitled to ask that concerned delegation questions as he may deem suitable. For the second round, that is panel discussion, we have an important clarification. Kindly note, 3 participants will be allowed to take part in the panel discussion instead of 1 from each school as was mentioned in the general rules. Now what is panel discussion? For the panel discussion round, we'll be having an open floor debate. What is an open floor debate? We'll be assigning a particular set of time or time periods as the chairperson may deem, and that will be assigned to each of the delegations so that they may open interact as regards their questions, and each MNC may counter into a question the other MNCs. That is all for the panel discussion. And for the third round, that is crisis update dealing, we have special crisis bombardments in the committee by the logistics team who shall bring to our notice what is happening, and the chairpersons will direct the committee. Now for the third and the last section of this event, we will have a crisis update dealing round. What is this round? Here in this round, the participants or the delegations will be given a sudden crisis to deal with. This crisis will be brought about by the committee chairpersons who will direct the committee to further proceedings. The MNCs and the participants, will have to be subject to the orders the chairperson gives in order to proceed with the round. This round is a surprise round, and this round will unfold the surprise and mystery that Bosco Crisis has created.
Welcome to the FAQ round, and let us start with the first query. Query number 1. How do I prepare for Bosco Crisis as of now? You have been given a timeline on which you need to research about, and as and when you will be allotted your allotments for Bosco Crisis, you have to research on the same. And kindly note that the updates will be sent to the official school IDs. Query number 2. When do I get my allotments? Schools, you are to take note that as and when you send in your participants list, you are also required to send a preferred list of MNCs. However, the final allotments will be made on a first come first served basis. So we move on to query number 3. Is this an individual or a group event? Schools, you are to take note that this is solely a group event, with the 3 participants being the board of directors of the respective MNCs, and only 1 MNC will be allotted per school.
Perfect.
So we move on to query number 4, and that is, what should the presentation be based on? Participants, you are to note that your presentation has to be solely based on your business agenda and your stance regarding the current situation. So we move on to query number 5, and that is regarding judgment. Participants, you have to take note that all the 3 rounds will be presided over by 2 chairpersons, and the 3rd round will be solely based on the discretion of the moderators. The judges can definitely take part in the committee as and when they require to. Thank you.
I hope all your queries are clear. Best wishes from the core committee.